Hi, we're Karen and Chris, and we'd like to share the children's message with you today. In the lesson from Mark today, we heard about Jesus getting baptized. Have I told you the story of my baptism?
I don't think so. Tell me.
Well, I was born a little early, so I was actually baptized on the day I was supposed to be born. I always thought that was kind of cool. Well, and not only that, my parents were going to a church at that time that was under construction, so they had a school attached to it, and they would hold the church services in the gym. And this was like way long ago where they didn't have baptisms as part of the services. So you know what? I was baptized in the boys' locker room. Oh, sorry, I'm getting off track here. Okay, in today's reading, I love this special part where Mark says, "And a voice from heaven said, 'You are my son, whom I love.'" So baptism is a sign of God's love. Well, then I also looked up the rite of baptism, and there's a couple of spots in there where we are asked to nurture, support, and pray for those being baptized. So I've got these like two pictures in my head. One is how much God loves us, and the other is this supporting family. But we thought that we would talk to some of the younger members of our congregation and see what they had to say about baptism. What do you think baptism's about?
Yes, I think baptism's about joining the family of God and helping one another.
Oh, good. Do you remember seeing some baptisms in church?
No, but I've seen pictures of baptisms in church.
Oh, okay. Johanna raised her hand next.
I have seen some baptisms for confirmation in church, and I think baptism is about being reunited with God.
Well, that's cool. Have you seen pictures of, I bet you got pictures of your baptism too.
I've seen some pictures of my baptism.
Very cool.
Mhm.
What's your favorite part when you see baptisms in church? What part do you like best?
I like, well, if you're talking about pictures of baby me, I like look cute, and everyone's gathered around and they look so happy, and that everyone is happy when there's a baptism.
Good.
And when you're being united with God, that's kind of like joining a family.
Joining
Baptism,
the church family.
yeah, and you're joining your church family.
Good answer. Okay, guys, in today's one of the lessons, they talked about baptism, so we're talking about baptism today. So, what do you think baptism means?
I think it means
joining church family.
I think it's being introduced to God.
Great, guys.
I think it's joining church family.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Thank you.
What?
Remember seeing some baptisms at church?
I remember seeing, well, I remember seeing a couple, but most of them were not for young children. Most of them were people who didn't get baptized until they came to our church past like 10 years old or something.
Yeah, you can get baptized at any age. It's not just for babies. So that's a really good point.
I've been to a lot of baptisms. And though the babies are really cute and I like to watch the happy families, what I really like to see are the people in the pews, because it's kind of a birthday party and they're welcoming a new member into the family. Like if you've ever had a new brother or sister or a cousin and everybody gets excited, that's what baptism is kind of like. And I really enjoy seeing that. Well, I think that about sums up baptism.
Yep. Okay.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.